Hi friends. I brought my cordless drill in for repairs because the batteries weren't charging. They brought the complete kit, and the battery was barely charged. The battery comes with a car-shaped charger, and the charger is already plugged into it. The power supply output is 17.5 volts. It seems like the culprit is a broken wire. If the wires are shorted, the power supply may be faulty. You can open the power supply with a Dremel or a hot soldering iron by melting the casing. The casing is glued together, so it's not that easy to open. I'll do this with a soldering iron and then re-solder the casing after the repair. To make sure the power supply is working, I'll cut the wire where it's still intact to prevent short circuits and see if the green LED lights up at the output. I applied power and the LED lit up, which seems to indicate the power supply is working properly. Ideally, I should measure the output voltage. If it's normal, I can simply remove the damaged section of wire. The power supply output is 17.5 volts. The power supply itself shows the same readings, and everything is fine. Now you need to solder the wires, which requires tinning them first. Apply flux to the ends of the wires, then take the solder and tin the wires. Next, we put heat shrink tubing on the wires. Then we solder the wires. Now we blow hot air. I'll also put on another heat shrink. Now you need to solder the lid back into place. Let's check. I plug the power supply cable into the charger, and the green light comes on. But when I plug it into the battery, it doesn't charge. The red LED should light, but it doesn't. And there's no current draw. It seems the problem is also with the charger. The power supply works under load, so the issue is with the charger. Let's measure the voltage on the battery and at the charger output. The battery has 13 volts. There's 17 volts at the output. But why isn't it charging? Let's take the charger apart. It looks like the culprit, my friends. The 8-pin microcircuit is simply blown. The chip is intentionally erased, but some of the markings are still visible. I tried a bunch of suitable components and finally wrote them down on a piece of paper. The one I need is on top, and the ones below seem to be similar. I found a 4953 radio component at a local store and will try swapping it out for it now. I also need to check that the adjacent components haven't burned out. I'll apply flux and then use a heat gun to desolder the radio component. Before installing a new component, you need to check 4 transistors. It seems that we have a diode marked Z. Then we should have a ringing signal here too. And here we already have transistor Q3. It is also not clear whether the diode is dirty or damaged. It needs to be checked. The diode seems to be intact. Let's install a new microcircuit. More precisely, it's a dual MOSFET. It seems like I soldered it, but I'd better go over it with the soldering iron again. Done. Let's clean off the flux. So far only the green indicator is on, but let's insert it into the battery. The red indicator started blinking. I'll remove the current limiter and reconnect it. As you can see, both indicators are now lit. Now I need to check the current consumption, which I'll need a current sensor for. Everything seems to be working fine. The current consumption is 730 milliamps, which is normal. It should be between 600 and 800 milliamps. 2 LEDs are lit, as the owner claims, and when the battery is charged, only the green LED will be lit. Now I just need to wait for the battery to fully charge. I'll assemble the board in the case and wait for the battery to fully charge. Once it's 100% charged and the current consumption stops, everything will be working. So, friends, the battery is fully charged and the current consumption is 0. Now I'll try charging another battery. I'll insert it into the discharged battery and check. As you can see, the indicator shows the battery is charging. The current consumption has also started. Another device repaired. I hope the video was helpful. Subscribe and see you in the next videos. Bye.